thanks for joining me. Today we're going to do a relaxing yoga practice. If you have a yoga block, we'll use that. If you don't have a block, there are some other things you can use. You can get a book or a pillow, a rolled up towel, even a blanket folded up multiple times can work. If you don't have any of those things with you, that's okay. You can do all the poses that we're going to do today without any props. We're going to start with our breath work. I'm going to lay down on your back to do that, or if you'd rather do child's pose or stay seated, you're welcome to do that. If you take the recline position, walk your feet out wide and then let your knees drop into the center. Bring one hand to your lower belly, one up towards your chest. Close your eyes. Relax your face, and then begin to feel the rhythm of your breath. Okay, can you slow your breath down even more? Normally we say 4 or 5. Can you make it 5 or 6 counts today? And I'll really encourage you to count as you breathe. It's a really good way to clear your mind and also can be very relaxing. And then slowly transition to bringing your knees into your chest. Squeeze it tight, but then relax. And then pause here for a couple breaths. And then set your feet down, hip distance apart. Slide your ankles, your feet back so that you can touch the back of your ankles with your fingertips. And we're going to come into supported bridge. So reach over, grab your block or your pillow or your blanket, or again, you don't have to use a block for this or a prop. Pick your hips up, slide the block under so you want it to be just right above your tailbone, and you can have it to whatever height feels comfortable for you today. So if you want a little bit more, you can roll it up onto a taller spot. And then let your arms relax by your sides. Try not to let your knees, though, fall out. Come back to that slow breath we found at the beginning. Okay, we'll take 2 more breaths here. And press your feet into the mat, lift your hips up, slide the block out. And then we're going to take the block and we're going to bring it up, turn it so that it's long ways with your body, and we're going to lay down with it coming down the center of our back. So you might have to take a few times here to adjust to get to where it feels the best. You want to make sure that your tailbone is sitting down on the ground and that your neck can fully release wherever you are. You can keep your knees bent if that feels more comfortable, or you can straighten your legs out. Relax your arms. I like to bring mine straight out to the side with my palms face up, my fingers relax. Okay, take 2 more breaths here. Bring your arms back in. Press yourself up, take the block out. Set it out to the side. Lower back down. Bend your knees, and then you're going to bring your knees back into your chest. Squeeze it tight. And then extend your legs up towards the ceiling. Slowly lower your left leg down to the mat, keeping your right leg up. And then bring it back up. And then the other leg. And then back up. Then lower your left leg slowly again. Slide your hand up your right leg, pull it in towards you. Even if you have a bend in your knee, that's okay. And we're not trying to force it up over our head or anything at this point. We're just relaxing into this hamstring stretch today. You can even take a gentle movement side to side. And you may find as you relax a little more that you can pull your leg towards you even just a little bit. Again, we're not trying for depth so much today, but it might just naturally be able to and want to go a little bit deeper. And then roll your ankle a couple times. Go the other direction. And then bend your knee, extend that leg out straight. Pause here for a second. Okay. And then bring your left knee in towards your chest, extend that leg up straight as you can. Slide your hand up, pull it in towards you. And again, if you bend your knee a little today or any day, that's okay. Okay. All right, does your leg want to come a little bit deeper? And then roll this ankle. And go the other direction. And then bend your knee, bring it into your chest, slowly extend it back out. Then bring your right knee back into your chest. Squeeze it tight. And then we're going to twist over to the left with that knee, and you can extend your right arm straight out. Okay. You can stay just like this in our normal supine twist, or if it feels good today, maybe you straighten that leg out a little bit, even if it doesn't go all the way. And you can take your block if you need to and want to and prop it up underneath your knee. To the side for some more support in your twists so you can relax a little bit more into it. And you can lower the block to whatever height feels good. And then slowly come back to center, pulling that knee back into your chest. Extend it back out straight. And then bring the other knee in towards your chest. Squeeze it in. Extend your left arm out to the side. Pull your knee to the right. Same thing again. You can keep your knee bent, or if you want to straighten that leg out, you can take the block again. Prop it up underneath your leg. Just remember in your twists, you're trying to keep your shoulders, both shoulders down on the mat. So don't roll so far that your shoulder comes off. And take one more breath. Slowly come back to center, pull your knee back to your chest, bring the other knee up, separate them a little bit, come into happy baby pose. Grabbing onto the outside edge of your feet, swaying side to side if that feels good, or just holding it. If it feels good to pull down on your feet, creating more compression around your hips, do that. And slowly set your feet back down, bring them out wide, let your knees relax into center. Okay, then check in with your body. If there are any other poses you want to do today, you could work into plow pose, maybe recline butterfly, recline pigeon, anything that sounds like it might feel good. Take that now. If you want to just go into your Shavasana and rest, head there now. Okay, and as always, I'll invite you to stay as long as you can in your Shavasana, even 5 or 10 minutes, letting yourself fully relax, and then gently coming back out whenever you're ready. Thank you for joining me today.